Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some good old yarny talk. Hello, this is Pamela, and you're on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. Welcome to my channel. And if you are new to my channel is mostly all about crochet. I like to do a little bit of few other things here and there, but yeah, crochet is my passion. I noticed that I am almost at the 15K, so yeah, be looking forward to a giveaway that I have coming up. I haven't quite picked out the yarn that I want to put in it yet, but I will. Probably going to do that over the weekend, getting ready for that. And I just want to say thank you to every one of you guys for supporting me, for all the things that that you do for me. And I just want you to know how much I appreciate you guys. Okay, so in today's video, I have a few finished items that I thought I'd show you. And one is I'm wearing it. This is the hat. I put this tutorial out last week. And I believe earlier this week, it was the scarf that I put out. This scarf and this shawl is actually designed from Nancy from She's Got Yarn Too. And thank you, Nancy. This is a beautiful pattern. I like it. And it's just beautiful. I just love that. And that is done with Red Heart Colorscape yarn. Here it is, so pretty. It's called Munich. It is a medium 4-weight yarn and 187 yards. And I washed these and dried them the other day, and they are super soft. They were already pretty soft with this, but now they are like super soft. So that, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of these, and I made a hat to go with that as well. So 7 made the pocket shawl and this hat right here. Okay, and this one that I have on, I think it took 2 of these. Yeah, it took 2 of these, and the color on this is Mykonos, Mykonos. And it's Red Heart Colorscape also. And mine, the scarf, if you haven't seen it, here it is up close. It's got some fringe. It has been washed and dried as well. And it is so soft. I love this. Here's the hat. I made it a little loose, as you could say. I made it bigger than this one. This one's a little bit tighter on me, and this one's a little loose, and I love this. I love that loose, what do you call that? Slouchy a little bit. It has a little bit of slouchiness to it, and I love that. All I did was just add a few more rows. Same hat, same pattern, just a few more rows, and that's all. So I'm really enjoying this. I hope you guys enjoy this. Please go check out that pattern. The tutorial. I do not have the written yet, but I do have the tutorial on the hat and the scarf. And Nancy, I believe, is taking care of this one. Okay, let's see what else is on my list. Oh yeah, and turquoise is my favorite color. So that's one reason why I chose this turquoise. The next one is I have 2 of my towel toppers. I do have a crochet along going. It's a year-long crochet along, and it's where you take a towel, you cut them in half, and you crochet this little topper on it. And then you can keep them for yourself, give them for a gift, or whatever it is you want to do with them. And I am making 4 of these a month. I have 4 ladies that I want to give one to. So when Christmas comes around, they will actually get 12, because I've been making 1 a month, and there are 4, so actually 4 a month, but 1 for each lady. And I've been making mine holiday themed, because if you buy the towels during each month, you're most likely going to get whatever theme that is going for that month. And so anyway, but these are not the ones that I'm making towards my Christmas gift. I have those sitting over in a stack over there. My daughter, she's hosting her first Thanksgiving dinner at her house this year. So I was so proud of her and her husband. And so she asked if I had a couple that could make for her so that she could put on her stove, you know, for the Thanksgiving meal. And so, yeah, so I made 2 of them. I already had a couple of them picked out for her anyway. I just hadn't made them yet. But whenever she called last night, I thought, yeah, I'll go ahead and get those made. So anyway, I do have a tutorial on this. I will leave the link below for this. And yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I like every month, at the end of the month, I will take and put a slideshow. People that are doing this crochet along, they'll put the pictures on my Facebook group page, and then I take and I put the pictures and put them into a slideshow, and that is just so much fun. And I add music to it, and then everyone gets to see all the beautiful towel toppers that were made for that month. Anyway, it's just a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it, and I know you guys are enjoying it. The yarn that I used for that one is this big twist. I love this color right here. It is so pretty. It's called burnt orange. It's a pretty burnt orange. I really like it. It goes with so many different things, you know. This is 100% acrylic, a medium 4-weight yarn. There is 347 yards in here. No, I'm sorry, 380 yards in here. And I buy these at my local Joann's. Usually when they're on sale, and then a coupon on top of that. The next thing that I have is, I was going out of town the other day, and not really, well, I guess it's out of town, but it was only like maybe 25-30 minute drive. Well, I needed a brown hat. I didn't realize how cold a gray hat. I didn't realize how cold it was till my husband told me what it was. And I was like, well, I don't have a hat. I need a hat if I'm going to be out today. So I ran in my yarn room, and I found this called Yarn Bee Brushworks. And I'm pretty sure this was given to me. So thank you for whoever gave this to me. I appreciate it very much. 254 yards in here, 80% acrylic and 20% alpaca. And it is a 3 light yarn, and has a little bit of halo on it, and it's very soft. Well, I whipped together a gray hat, and I put this on my Instagram and on my Facebook page, and I didn't realize it was 3 light because my pattern, I do have a pattern for this, by the way, but I did not realize it was 3 light. I just grabbed it. I thought it was 4. I grabbed my hook. I had the pattern memorized. I got in the car, started working on this thing, and it was fitting around here, but it was coming up short for the amount of rows that I normally put in. And so I just added, I think maybe 2 more rows is all. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I added 3 more rows on the bottom, and it fit just fine. So if you guys have a 3 light that you're wanting to try with this one, like I said, I just used the same hook. I just added a few more rows, and it just fit just fine. Because, you know, this yarn is stretchy. What else do I have? Oh, yes, I finished. Let me get this little baby out. Bulbasaur. There he is. It's a Pokemon character. And it is supposed to, apparently, it says to leave a hole. So I do. I do. I did. I left a hole. It said leave an opening at the top of the flower. This apparently is a flower. And so here he is. Let's see. He is from the Pokemon book. And I have Pikachu. It was the first one. My daughter asked for these 3 characters. And I started this earlier this summer, and I'm just now finishing the 3rd character. And here's Charmander. And here's this little tail, little fiery tail. I really like Charmander. I think he's just adorable. She happened to send me a pattern of a little Charmander. He was really hard to understand in the pattern, though. So can't remember who this was by. They do have a few more patterns, but I did not do them because it was just a little hard understanding their pattern. This part was easy, and doing the little hands and the tail, but it was just doing this part right here, trying to make this, you know, where it was patterned right. Let's see. This one I think is just crocheted on. Yeah, this one is crocheted, seamed on. You just sew it on there. And this one is worked onto it as you go. You change the colors as you go. So anyway, so that was a little rough because the white kept wanting to go way over here. And anyway, it was just rough. So I just kind of did my own. And so here's the book that I'm doing the crochet characters out of. This is Pokemon Crochet. I do have a link I'll leave below. And then here's the back side. And how many are in here? Oh, there's 20. There's 20 of these characters in here. And they are so cool. Like here's Bulbasaur that I just worked on. Let's see. Yeah. Anyway, so if you're interested in this book, I'll leave the link below. Like I said, it's got a lot of cool characters. Anyway, for the Pokemon characters, I used a C-hook, a 2.5. And if you have not seen these, I have an Amazon affiliate link. I'll leave this down below. This is called Yarn Mania. And it is a light up hook. I don't necessarily use the light up very much because I don't need it. But if I was in the car and it was kind of dark, or if I was working kind of late and it was dark, I probably would. Or if I'm working with dark yarn. So I don't really use it that much. But here's why I like this. I do not crochet with these for all my crochet. But when I'm working with my amigurumis and I need the 2.5, I use this because a small hook is so skinny when you're using a hook this size. The hook is skinny. It just hurts my hands. It's hard, metal. And then this here, is metal. And it doesn't glide through your yarn as easy as this right here. It has a flex to it. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. It has a little flex to it. So it has a little give as I'm crocheting with it. And I don't know how to explain that, but it just makes the crochet go so much easier than struggling with that stiff hook. And this, I like the size of this versus, like I said, the little skinny rod that some of them are when you get down to that small of a size. I'll leave the link below if you're interested in this. This does come with more hooks, and it comes in a zippered case. How cool is that? All right, gosh, I think I have gone through everything. That's pretty cool. I do have some things on my, oh yes, I do need to show you this one. Guys, I have given up on this till next year, okay? So don't be upset with me, but I'm starting to get stressed on it, and crochet is not supposed to be stressful on you. It's supposed to be fun. And so far, I have had fun with this, working with this, but now it's becoming not fun. And so I'm going to set it to the side and just spend the next 2 months working on my Christmas gifts. And maybe I'll come back to it with a clearer mind, okay? But I am working, and I've already done parts of the tutorial. This is the cardigan I've been working on, or sweater, the midnight sweater. And all of it is fine. I've even got this right here around here. I really like that. But it's my sleeve I'm having trouble with. I'm going to have to frog it and start with this right here instead of the black, and then the black would be next. And but yeah, it's just it's big. I'm going to have to start over and do some decreased rows right off the bat. I mean, and I'm just frustrated with it. So I'm going to just set this to the side and start on this after Christmas. It is so soft. This is with Premier Bobbin yarn, by the way. And yeah, so I'm just going to work on it at another time. But I do have these all ready. They're all caked up, ready to go. But yeah. Okay, that's all that I have to show. Let's go ahead and do our 365 days of prayer. It says, "Beloved child, you are altogether beautiful, my love. There is no flaw in you." Song of Solomon 4:7. God, you make such beautiful things. I start to list them off. Babies, flowers, sunsets, birds, snow, and I realize there is no end. More beautiful than anything by far are those I love. A mother's arms, a father's hand, a child's face, all leave me breathless and filled with gratitude. Thank you, Lord, for such a lovely world. I know that to those who love me, I add to its beauty. This humbles me. In the mirror, I see things I'd like to change. Flaws, imperfections, and signs of age. Behind me, hands resting proudly on my shoulders, your eyes see your beautiful, beloved child. To you, I am more beautiful than the sunset. I am as lovely as a rose. Do you know that God sees you as beautiful? That is beautiful. So I will try to do a video tomorrow, and it will have some things that I'm working on. Like I said, I'm working on from now on because I have a couple blankets that I'm wanting to finish. And so I'm just going to work on some Christmas gifts, I guess, for the next couple of months. Yeah, so that's all I have for this video. Just remember, guys, to live life, have fun, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.